In this video, we're gonna share with you the best organic marketing strategy to hit 6 figures in your coaching business.
That's right, guys, and we're gonna show you how to do it without ads, without a website, without complicated funnels, and best of all, with no tech experience required. So saddle up, listen up, let's jump in.
Let's go. All right, you guys, welcome back to our How to Launch Your Online Coaching Business 30-Day series. If this is our first time meeting, we're Jess and Jeff. We're a couple of online business coaches, and we built 2 6-figure online coaching businesses, both within 90 days, completely organically. And now we're sharing with you the lessons we learned along the way to shortcut your success.
Now, the goal of this series is to teach you how to launch your online coaching business and get your first or your next high-ticket coaching clients in the next 30 days so that you can have the freedom to work from anywhere, to make an impact and to design the lifestyle you love. And in this video specifically, we're going to be sharing 2 things with you. So first, we're going to share with you our 3-step organic marketing blueprint that our clients use to scale to 10 to even 50K a month within 30 to 90 days. That way you have a high-level view of how this whole thing works. And then once you understand our strategy, we're going to zoom in and show you exactly how to use organic marketing on social media to book 10 to 30 calls a month. So should we jump in?
Let's go. So first, in case you haven't seen it yet in our past videos, here's an overview of our 3-step organic marketing blueprint. Step 1, attract clients. Step 2, book calls. And step 3, close sales. This is the best organic marketing strategy to start and scale your online coaching business to 6 figures in the next 30 to 90 days. And as you can see, we've made it pretty simple here in black and white for you, hence the black and white, but we'll also be putting a link below this video to another video that walks you through step by step our entire blueprint. But for right now, we're just gonna zoom in on how we do each step.
So first, in step 1, we help you attract clients at 3K plus on day 1. How? We refine your niche messaging and high ticket offer.
That's right. So watch some of our previous videos if you need help dialing in your niche messaging or your high ticket offer. But a fun fact, all of our clients have book calls. Some have even closed their first sales within their first 7 days of working with us.
Pretty freaking banging. So make sure you go back in this series and watch those videos if you haven't yet. Step 2, we help you book calls 10 to 30 a month within 30 days. How? We install our organic marketing system into your business. Now, we're going to come back to this later in the video and show you our exact 3-part organic marketing system. But I just wanted to let you know, if you failed at organic marketing in the past or it just didn't work for you, it's because you probably weren't looking at it the way that we look at it. We look at it a little bit differently. So high level, if you've just been thinking that organic marketing is just about the content, it's not. We actually look at it differently, and we think organic marketing consists of a 3-step process that we're going to share with you later in this vid.
Step 3 in our organic marketing blueprint is we help you close sales at 30% plus within 30 days. How? We create your sales script and teach you how to close with it. Pretty simple, right?
Super simple.
Are you following us so far?
I think so.
What we're trying to do here is just master the basics, because any fool can make something complicated. We want to really master the basics of our coaching business.
That's so true. But I mean, we'll be honest, like, we know our shit stinks. You know what I mean? And so we are guilty.
Not perfect.
We're not perfect by any means. Little hands. Guys, we, as online coaches, you guys are online coaches, we are as well, we get caught up in looking at the latest and greatest stuff. You know, oh, look at this new traffic, look at this new funnel, look at all these shiny things.
All the bells and whistles.
We're guilty of it. But we always got to then take our heads out of those hands and be like, okay, what are we doing here? We're trying to grow our coaching business. How do we do it in the simplest way possible? And the answer is by mastering the basics, by mastering the fundamentals.
Exactly it.
Like Jess and I on our little powwows in the morning, we also think like, Jess, hey, what's going on? I don't talk to myself. I talk to Jess and just...
I talk to myself sometimes. That's a different story.
But we like to say that we're like business athletes, and you guys are as well. And so if that doesn't quite resonate with you yet, think about the best athletes in the world. So let's just think about basketball. You know, some of the best in the world is, we've got Kobe Bryant, the late great Kobe Bryant. Love those Lakers. We've got Michael Jordan.
Yep.
We've got LeBron James. Well, what do they all have in common? What are they doing every single day?
They are mastering the fundamentals, aka shooting 100 free throws a day, shooting 100 3-point shots a day.
At least.
Just to get those basics mastered.
With perfect form, too. Practice like you play, guys.
That's exactly it. So all we're trying to do here is master those basics so that we can set up the solid foundation our coaching business needs so that we can build and grow and then scale on top of that.
Bottom line, simplicity scales and fancy fails. And if you use our blueprint, you'll be able to attract clients, book calls, and close sales for your online coaching business in the simplest and most efficient way possible. Now, let's zoom in a little bit more and we'll show you the exact roadmap that we give our clients that allows them to scale to 10 to 50K months within as little as 30 to 90 days.
So let's say that your offer is just 3K, which is where we start our clients on day 1. And we just book in just 10 calls a month in your first 30 days. We have clients that do this in their first couple of days. However, this is just worst case scenario. We're setting the bar really, really low here.
Really smart strategy.
Really smart. Kind of like Jeff on our first date, asking me, if I needed a drink when I had already bought myself the drink.
Genius. You sound like a nice guy, but you're not out of pocket any dough, so it's great. But on the flip side, let's say that I came out for a first date, just blowing out all the stops, all the bells and whistles. Let's say we went to Mastro's first date.
Helicopter ride for date 2?
Yeah, where do we go up from there? We're already starting so high. I'm probably in a suit at this point, Hugo Bossing it out. And then next one is we're on a helicopter ride. After that, we've got to go to another country. How do you keep up leveling when you start off so high?
Right, so here we are setting the bar really low. We're doing sunset tacos on the beach, dollar taco for Taco Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, under promise and over deliver.
Always.
Okay. Are you knocking Taco Tuesdays at sunset on the beach?
That's my favorite date night with you.
Some would
that
say
that's
priceless. Some would say you cannot go above that.
I think our best dates have been on the beach, honestly.
I think so too. But the point is, guys, this stuff works.
All right, so let's get back into it here. Let's assume that you close at just 30% in your first 30 days, just like we trained our clients to do. So I'm going to pass this off to you. We'll show you what the math looks like here. So Jeff, you want to walk them through it?
Love to. Let's jump in. So let's multiply your 3K offer times 10 calls times a 30% close rate, and that equals 9K on the low end. Guys, again, setting the bar real low right here. And even with these below average numbers, you're at a 6-figure annual run rate within 30 days of using our blueprint to build your coaching business. And then let's say worst case scenario, you don't get any better for whatever reason, and you just make 9K each month for the rest of the year, so for 12 months total. Well, 9K times 12 months equals $108,000 a year. Do you see why our organic marketing system works so well?
I do.
Yeah. Now think, if you could, 1, attract clients at 3K plus, 2, book 10 to 30 calls a month organically, and then 3, close sales at 30% plus, let me ask you, do you think you could build a 6-figure online coaching business in 30 days?
Yeah, the answer is yes.
The answer is Jess.
The answer is Jess. We think you could. So now that you understand our strategy, let's just back up a little bit and zoom in on step 2, how we help you book calls 10 to 30 a month within 30 days by installing our organic marketing system into your business. So look, if you're like most coaches we talk to, you're probably making all this content, you're probably creating all this video, spending time uploading and editing and doing all this stuff, but you're still maybe getting 1 to 2 book calls a month, at least sub 5.
That's not good. Wait, but Jess, I thought that reels get the deals. You know what I mean? But I'm making all these reels. I'm doing my karaoke on there so they know I could sing. I don't really know how that applies to my coaching business, but we'll just keep going with it. I'm doing my reels, but I'm not getting the deals. I'm not booking any calls. I'm getting hundreds of thousands of views. I'm wearing my good bikini. I'm showing the butt and stuff.
Right.
But
Jeff in a bikini.
Why is nothing happening?
It's a great question, Jeff. So the reason why nothing is happening for Jeff over here, and he's getting maybe 1 to 2 book calls a month, is because he's focused on just the content portion of organic marketing, which that's not what it's all about. Content is a piece of it, but it's not the whole enchilada. You know what I mean?
That's right, guys. So what we do here is we look at organic marketing different, and we look at it through a 3-phase approach. So again, if you're just missing one of these 3 pillars, it's like sitting on a 2-legged stool. Just
doesn't work.
Just doesn't work, right? You'd be like hobbling around, not a good thing. So real quick, here is what those 3 different pillars are. The first part is content, as you know. So on Instagram, what your content looks like is your stories and your feed posts. Follow me so far?
Yes.
The next part is your lead generation, aka your audience building. Do you have new eyeballs coming to you every single day organically? If not, you're missing one of the legs of the stools. You're going to fall over. Your organic marketing's not going to work. You're not going to be booking calls. And then the last part is arguably the most important. It is your relationship building, your DM combo game. If you don't,
You closed the ring.
close the ring. These Apple Watches, I tell you, puts a freaking smile on my face. Tells me I should stand up. No, we're in the middle of a video. But bottom line, if you want your organic marketing to work and you want to be booking 10 to 30 calls a month organically, just like our clients do, you need to adopt this 3-part approach of doing the content, of doing the lead generation, and doing the relationship building.
Well said, Jay.
Thanks.
And the cool thing is, once you dial in these 3 parts to your organic marketing strategy, you'll go from booking 1 to 2 calls a month to 1 to 2 calls a day. I mean, that's pretty cool, right?
Pretty freaking cool. So what's that per month?
So imagine now you're getting 10 to 30 calls booked per month.
Just like our clients do?
Just like our clients do. So if you were getting 10 to 30 calls booked a month, do you think that you could close just a few of them?
Is this a trick question?
The answer is yes. I hope not. Nod your head over there. Yes, you would. 100% you'd be able to close 10 or a couple of those 10 to 30 calls a month.
100%, guys. The answer is yes. And that's why our clients are so successful, is because number one, we give them our exact 3-part organic marketing system, just handed to them on a silver platter so they can install it into their coaching business within minutes. But then we take it a step further and we custom tailor it just like a Tom Ford suit to you and your business. How you talk, maybe you talk like us, you say cool, awesome, epic. Maybe you're a little bit more refined, a little bit tightened up. That's cool. And you say things like, wow, this is swell.
And wonderful.
Thank you, sir. May I have another one, sir? Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, well, yes.
So bottom line, it's got to sound like you. You know what I mean? We help you custom tailor it.
And the best part about this is it only takes you 1 to 2 hours a day. So it's super lifestyle friendly. I love lifestyle.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that you love lifestyle.
I'm here for it. So that's the best organic marketing strategy to scale to 6 figures in your coaching business. All you have to do is follow our organic marketing blueprint so that you can start attracting clients, booking calls, and closing sales. It's pretty banging.
Super freaking banging. And once you're following our blueprint, the next step is you want to be cranking up that organic marketing system dial. Exactly, Jay. And that is what's going to allow you to start booking those 10 to 30 calls a month. And remember how we look at it. It's your content, dial that in. It is your lead generation, so you're building your audience, and it is your relationship building. If you do all 3 parts of that organic marketing system, 10 out of 30 book calls a month, and at that point, do you think you could close a few of them?
Yes. 100% yes.
And the thing is, if you're closing at a 3K price point, okay, you only need 3 to 4 clients a month to have a 6-figure coaching business.
In other words, 3 to 4 yeses.
Exactly.
That's it.
So this video would be really long if we went through each of those steps of our organic marketing system, but we promise we're going to make videos later on this series, so make sure you're subscribed and keep watching, and we'll lay out exactly how to do your content, exactly how to be building the relationships, and exactly how to do that lead generation completely organically.
I'm excited.
Me too.
So that's all we got for this video. If you have any questions, be sure to post them below. And if you want our personal help with your coaching business, go ahead and book a call below. But that's all we got, and we'll see you in the next video.